It's been 7 days since I cleaned my kitchen. In fact, it's been that long since I stepped foot in it. My son and I got COVID while my husband somehow managed to avoid it. So we isolated on the top floor. The kitchen is so much worse than I could have imagined. I don't even want to look in the sink. A huge part of me knows how bad it's going to be, because the entire kitchen smells like vinegar. That means there's rotting food hidden somewhere. I don't want to know what these sticky substances are, because the second that I do, I just want to quit. I throw away this cup because there is no saving it, and a huge part of me wants to feel shame over how the kitchen looks. The entire bottom of the sink is filled with old food. Every time that I think I've seen the worst of it, I'm proven wrong. This is a smoothie that I made before I got COVID. I can't believe how disgusting things are, and I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of the smell. But I refuse to tear myself down over the state of this kitchen. Most days I was too exhausted to get out of bed. And when I could force myself off of it, it was to take care of my sick little one. When some of my symptoms started to get better, I was working every day. I also did the laundry and cleaned the entire top floor. Acknowledging what I was able to do doesn't mean that I'm proud of how my kitchen looks. The smell alone told me how bad it was before I even saw it. But at the same time, I can also recognize I did the best that I could.
She's taking the trash out too. So what did her husband do while she was sick? Hold on, let me just hear that last sentence again.
But at the same time, I can also recognize I did the best that I could this week.
Wow. So you know what? This has started a trend on Twitter called #MarriedSingleMother, because these men act like marriage is this tremendous prize bestowed upon women that's going to make their lives better, when instead you get pushed into servitude. She was sick and she had to take care of her son, had to do the laundry, had to clean the top floor, had to work, and he never did anything in the kitchen. He never put anything away. Why would he? She's the maid, and the maid is sick and can't come in today. I mean, these men are repeating our talking points, talking about, you think that taking care of your family is slavery? What is this? She had to throw cups away because they were so badly spoiled and soiled. Her husband did nothing. She couldn't even be sick for a week, and he handled and hold things down. He didn't even take out the damn trash. So what is her husband doing? Because, mind you, remember she said she had to work once she got better. So she's not some stay-at-home woman who ain't got nothing to do. He didn't even hire someone to come in and help. Okay, let's say he doesn't know how to do it himself. He didn't hire anyone. He didn't hire a cleaning service because he said, well, that bee is going to be up any moment now. Why should I hire someone? This is unbelievable. This is why women are opting out. This is why women are like, we'd be better on our own, because if she lived on her own, she would have only had the dishes that she used before she got sick. But that man continued to use dishes and use the sink and eat and do all of this stuff inside the house. And look, the table has stuff all over it. There's bags there. And she's like, I refuse to feel bad about how this. Why should you feel bad? And this is the status quo in their house. And listen, if she like it, I love it. But for the rest of us who are awake to how marriage equals slavery for women, well, the wrong types of marriages equal slavery. Because marriage is just a piece of paper. We marry people. But what are the ideals that this person holds true inside of them? Look at this mess. This is disgusting. What is she gaining? She works, so it looks like a nice house. Maybe he's paying for this whole big house, and I mean, is this worth it? Rather than being in a small apartment where you got a nice little apartment that you can care for in the way that you care for it. She's oversharing her unfortunate situation. Listen, there is a revolution that is upon us, and women are waking up all over the world, and these stories are not uncommon. There are far too many situations like this. Too many. Who is surprised by this? If you're surprised, put up a 1. If you ain't surprised, just go ahead and put up a 0. If this just seems like something that would happen. #MarriedSingleMom. It's a new trend. It's trending now because these women have no help. And the men think that the little bit of money that it is that they're making or contributing is enough. She's on her own. She can't depend on him. She couldn't even depend on him to care for the sick child while she was down. And he probably spent so little time with the child that that's how he managed to avoid COVID. Now, I can understand if they were all sick. Oh, look, you all are putting up your thing. Exactly. I can understand if everybody in the house was sick, but he was well. And what did he do? Isn't he embarrassed? She's talking about, I'm not going to feel bad about how this place looks. I did the best I could. How does he feel? Is he not embarrassed that he sat up there the whole week while she was out and just piled up dishes in a funky sink? Didn't even empty out the smoothie machine, didn't take out the trash, nothing, didn't wipe off a cabinet, didn't even put the boxes away. You saw that there was all types of open boxes. He couldn't even cut up the cardboard and put them in the recyclables. Nothing. What is the point of being married? You work, you make your own money. What do you need him for? Look, see the boxes? What do you need him for? Look, plastic, he couldn't even throw that away. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What is he used for? What is he needed for? She's not getting the emotional, psychological support that she needs. The only thing I can imagine that he provides is some financial benefit, even though she works. And thank goodness for that, because when it's time to make different decisions, at least she has the autonomy to do so because she works. But hear them tell it. You're not even married. I bet you're not married. She's married. Marriage is not a badge of honor. It's not. Marriage is a piece of paper. Who are the two people in the marriage? And the person she's in this marriage with, this is embarrassing. Somebody said trifling. You damn right. Go, Hannah. You damn right.
Be a part of the live show with thousands of other viewers. Go to TonyaTKO.com/text and join the text notification squad and get a text whenever I go live. Support the show and yourself, and I'll see you on the next live broadcast.